On this episode of Enclosure Talk, we're going to be going through several of our green tree python kits. So the first one here is a C3 slider, which is a 3x2x2 slider. This one is equipped with the polycarbonate doors, but I don't have them installed just because they still have the covering on them. But our glass and our poly doors do lift out for easy cleaning. So this is a black build, black hardware. Jumping inside, you've got the 15-15-20 carbon perch combo, all stainless hardware there. You've got the 80-watt radiant heat panel that is part of the C3 slider green tree python kit, as well as the dimmable LED. So the cords are routed out the back. You've got extra cord slots if you want to add something after the fact. And what's cool about the sliders is that they have basically automatic cross-plane ventilation. Since the doors have to bypass each other, they have a small gap in between the panes, so you can have the intake in the front, and then you've got your exhaust vents there, and some heat vents on the hot side. So just a solid setup. So the kits are basically just the same as a C3 in this example, but they do have the 80-watt radiant heat panel and the dimmable LED, there we go, included in the price. So it's just more of a one-click option, makes it a little bit easier. Now, if you want a different brand heat panel or different, different options, you can go to a standard C3 and manually select them there, and you can make the same thing. So that's the C3 slider, 3x2x2. And over here, we have 9 of the green tree python Evo 24 kits. So this is just kind of a great example to show how they can be optioned out a little bit differently. So the same as the C3 slider, these are more of a one-click option. So they include the 40-watt radiant heat panel with the dimmable LED. Sorry about that. The air compressor went off, as it always seems to do. So with the green tree python kits, like I said, the heat panel and the dimmable LED are included in the price. You can option out an Evo 24 the same way. You just have to manually select your heat panel and the LED. Perches are always an option in the kits, since we have different combos. So we don't include the perches in the price just because the size of your snake is going to vary. So we have the perches as an option even in the kits. However, we've got a couple here. So these two, I have the door closed on that one just so you can kind of see the door set up there. But these two are empty setups. So these were ordered as a standard Evo without a heat panel and without the dimmable LED. So some people like to add their own perches, their own lighting, or choose not to use lighting, and their own heat panel, unless you keep ambient where you don't need a heat panel. But you can see that there's the cord slots in the back there, since the roof is empty. The Evos do come with the perch mounts. So all of our other enclosures do have to have perches selected to get the perch mounts, but the Evos do have them included since they are machined with the enclosure. So here's another setup. This is a 12-15-20 perch combo. It's the green perches. You've got your dimmable LED and the heat panel. So that's how most of these are set up. You can see that this one has the 12-15 perch combo. So that's a green tree kit there. Here we've got a green tree python kit with the 12-15-20 perch combo and the Hydro Claw accessory added. So that's for the elevated water bowl. It's just a deli cup. You can probably order them on Amazon. Also, I just have them laying around because I ship geckos, so Pangea Reptile are the ones that we use. And then jumping down here, this is another configuration that you can add to your green tree python kit. So with the heat panel and the LED included, you can add a Shade Dweller UVB if you choose to add that. And this one also has the Hydro Claw accessory, so it is a movable elevated water bowl, so it makes it easy. You can hang it wherever you want to in the enclosure, around where your snake likes to perch, since they tend to have a hunting perch and a sleeping perch. So cool setup there. And then this one here, 12, 15, 20 green purge combo. This one also has the UVB option. Yeah, so I just thought it'd be cool. A little bit more detailed explanation and showing the various setups that people choose. So, very cool. Always love getting new builds in and seeing them come to life. So once again, these are the Evo 24s. Most of them are the Green Tree Python kit, with those two being just standard Evo 24s with no options. And then we have the C3 slider 3x2x2 with the 12, 15, 20 purge combo, 80 watt heat panel, and the dimmable LED. So this is just a standard Green Tree Python kit with the polycarbonate doors.